Here's what got me interested in projects in schools. I noticed that Oprah visited High Tech High in San Diego. And so I wanted to find a little bit more about this place. It's a charter school. This is the Wikipedia article. They have these digital portfolios. You can actually click and see the work of students. So if you click on anybody, you get to see what this is their work. So you can actually see their projects. Now, that means that college admissions officers can actually see the work of the students just through a link. So this right here is a collection of the digital portfolios at High Tech High. So I got curious, I went and visited, I wanted to know, how do they do this? Well, it turns out, here's one of the students. He uses something called Sites Google. So the Google site. So I learned how to do that. Each one of these is his book reports, projects. So when you go to Sites Google, you get this page. It has a create button. And you can create various pages. And so that's what I did here. I have something that I call My Portfolio by Leone. I put a video here on how to create a digital portfolio. And using the tiny URL, I also show your work. This is the book that's available on Amazon. The book itself is divided into 56 pages, and I put those pages on a, what would you call this, a website. If you haven't seen what Google Docs looks like, it basically looks like this. You've got a piece up there. When you go to your drive, you have a red button that you click on, and that red button allows you to have a blank page. When you type, you're changing the font size and the font, give the title a name, and then you can share it. Now, sharing goes like this, right? And you type in the name, where it's going, and you can decide how private or how public you want it to be. Let's make it go onto the web. And that's essentially what students can do. They create projects and essays, and then, for example, you can give it a tiny URL to be an easy link for people to find it. And that's what I invite you to do. You can see this work at tiny URL. Steve, how to? Now, this right here is the actual ebook. This is the free for downloading. And this is the same book in web format. That's my contact information. And I use the list of projects by Matt Blazek. Blazek's work is on the internet, and you can download his book as well. The role of the instructor is to help the student find a project that's meaningful to the student. That's a 5-minute discussion by Matt. And let's see what else. And this is his ebook. So, thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope that you'll contact me. I would like to see schools in Florida giving students the same opportunity that students in High Tech High have. After all, imagine if your students had their work from 9th, 10th, and 11th grades organized like Ben Staley's work at High Tech High. Thank you for your attention.